What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your mid-December 2018 Teroscope, Tarot Reading, Tarot Vibe. This is Water Star Vibes. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, subscribes, shares, and comments. Thank you for everyone who has reached out for a reading. And thank you guys so much for the donations if you have donated. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to jump into your reading. If you guys would like a personal reading, hit me up waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Look in the description box for more information. Look, guys, we are getting ready to hit this brand new year. You know what I mean? It's a lot of new energy festering in. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these angel answer therapy cards going. I'm going to pull 3 of them for you, and that's going to set the tone for what we need to be focusing on these last few weeks before we hit the new year, and then like those first couple weeks moving on into the new year. Now, Capricorns, like I said, I feel a lot of new energy. So we got to step out of whatever was old and start putting on your new suit. Okay, the suit that is going to prepare you for all of the changes that are coming, because I feel major shifts and changes coming with you, Capricorn. All right, so the first card, past life issues. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be clearing out things. You're going to be moving into new energies. Some of you guys are clearing karmic cycles from past lives. Believe it or not, you come back 2-3 times, got to do the same thing, but now you're moving on. You've graduated from certain life lessons that you finally learned from like 2-3 lives ago, and now those cords are being cut and you're moving into this new brand new karmic cycle that starts from like this very first time in any history of any life. Okay, so law of attraction. So guys, we got to get those mind caps on of believing that we can have whatever we want. The law of attraction brings us what we think about. It brings us our feelings. So make sure that you're in tune with your feelings and you're feeling successful. You're feeling in love. If you want to be, start with being in love with yourself. You are feeling, abundance flowing towards you. You need to think and keep your mind on positive thoughts, because whatever it is that you're thinking, you're helping to bring it in. All right, last one, release. We're letting it go. I told you, we're cutting the cord. We're letting things go, and people too. This is going to be people. There are going to be some people who can simply just, stay in 2018. To be real. So those may come back up later during our reading, but I just like to kind of use those to help, set the tone. This is the last 2 weeks of the year. 2018 was a major turning point for a lot of people, and to you, like I tell all zodiacs, a lot of people are finding their life purpose. A lot of people are stepping into destiny for the very first time ever. Okay, lots and lots and lots of first generation millionaires, but a lot of people cannot move forward. All right, here we go. Let me cut this deck. All right, at the center of the reading, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is that longevity in, a business venture. Okay, this is that longevity when it comes to setting discipline for yourself. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Now, this is your energy, though, as it pertains to coming up with something that you're going to be able to use working forward in like years to come. Okay, this is something that is firmly rooted in you starting now or already have started, and you move forward relentlessly, even if it takes 5 to 10 years. For some of you guys, you are going to begin building things that are going to have the potential to last throughout generations, but you have to start. And if you don't start, then you might see other people around you manifesting. Remember, we're using the law of attraction. So even if you're doubting yourself now, or if you're in an uncomfortable space, you're going to have to release that, because it's time for you to start manifesting that long-term coin, that family inheritance type thing. Now, what is it crossed by? The world. Completion of a cycle. Okay, it's over. Whatever it was, okay, that was bothering you, whatever it was that was like holding you back. I'm getting so strong right now. I hear permission to let it go. You can release it now. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you to release anything or anyone that has hurt you or that has made you feel less than, because those thoughts are gonna, if people are telling you negative things, are always in your ear about negative things, those things, if they fester in your mind, that's what's going to manifest. We don't have time for that. Like I said, some of you guys are clearing issues from past lives, and you are stepping into a brand new cycle that you've never experienced in any lifetime before. This is over. Like, oh, thank God. Like, I hope you get that. I hope you feeling that. Like, it's done. Permission to let go. Now, in the root of it all, Ace of Pentacles again. So this was the beginning. This was the start, okay, in a deep-rooted, past. So this is something maybe you started or done before. Maybe this was a relationship with a fellow earth sign. But this Knight of Pentacles is like, after that first phase, now we're on the longevity phase. So this is like the discovery, the embarking on a new journey type thing. This is the, okay, we've been through this, we know what we want to do, and now we're setting the tone to come on in, like to the family, pretty much. This is like company organization, I'm hearing. Like, some of you guys have discovered something very amazing, and a lot of signs have, but this here is your energy. So it's telling you straight up that this is you right now. All right, in the deep past, Ten of Swords. I forgot what other sign got this, but I think a lot of signs get this. This deading of relationships. I told you, we're releasing anything or anyone that does not serve us, anything or anyone that is not going to help us have high positive thoughts, because we need those. Whatever is coming into your life, you're going to need to keep your vibration high. It's so important. It's so vital. It's so vital. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because these relationships that need to be left in 2018, they don't serve you in 2019. I don't even want to see that energy in 2019. Liars, backstabbers, betrayers, people who hurt you. For some of you guys, this could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. But this whole thing is just screaming, let it go, let it go, permission to let it go, release. Some of you guys are going to be releasing these people. They cannot go, simply. All right, in your headspace, King of Cups. So some of you guys could be thinking about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or you could be getting in tune with your own emotional esteem, okay? I feel like some of you guys are really going to learn how to hold yourself at a high regard. You're going to start trusting your intuition more, okay? Because sometimes people like this come along, and you're an earth sign, so you kind of give people the benefit of the doubt. You know what's practical, you know what's logical, you deal with it. But when it comes to the completion of a cycle, when it comes to things being done and leaving things in the past that need to be dead, it comes from having that emotional security that you're going to be straight. You're going to be straight without these people. Just in case you didn't know, they'll be fine, and you will too. Because right now, we focused on this. We're focused on that longevity. We focused on generations upon generations of doing amazing things. In the immediate future, we got the Eight of Wands. So some of you guys could be getting a romantic invitation. You could be hearing something romantic from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is also just communications coming in from afar. I mean, this is definitely like we're coming around towards Christmas time. So this is like packages coming in the mail. But some of you guys may be receiving like flowers at work, I'm seeing. Some of you guys will be getting unexpected surprises from maybe a secret admirer, a crush, or someone you're just not expecting, okay? This could be coming from another state, so be looking out for your packages in the mail now. You know, people like to steal around this time. And even if you're not watching this at Christmas time, it could just be an unexpected gift or unexpected communication coming your way, okay? Fast. You don't really see it coming, but boom, there it is. All right, so, and that also could be this person that you're thinking about, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy right here. You could be thinking about that person, wanting that person to call you, communicate with you, or you might be doing that with them. Now, what you fear, the Two of Cups. Wow. So here we are, the King of Cups, and you're fearing the Two of Cups, was the soulmate, which is the love. So maybe you guys are feeling like maybe this is something you don't want. You don't want this relationship, but at the same time, maybe this is the one that needs to be left behind. Maybe you're afraid that this soulmate or this person is someone that you'll never have again. If I leave this person, if I release this person, will I ever have someone else again? Well, that all depends on your law of attraction. Do you think, do you believe that you can have another person as good as that? Do you think, do you believe that you can attract another soulmate? It's up to you. It's up to you. You have the power to manifest what it is that you want to manifest. And going into 2019, you're going to change that language. It's no longer going to, I'm afraid to be hurt. No. I'm excited for true love. I'm excited for romance. You better get in tune. All right, here we go. How do others see you? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like really good collaboration. This is people wanting to work with you, working together. This is a good teamwork, collaborative environment. Maybe some of you guys are getting together to have a holiday party or have some type of gathering, get together, and you have to collab with, okay, you're going to bring this and you're going to bring that. You know, this person brings the decorations. You're going to be the DJ. You're going to get all the food or whatever. Okay, it just seems like there's a collaborative effort. Okay, maybe 3 different departments, 3 different people, 3 different things that need to be done, or you might be bringing 3 different elements together to create something new. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you guys. So if you are trying to come up with an amazing idea that will be long term, that will serve like you and your family and bring a lot of abundance to you guys, do something that involves bringing 3 different entities together, mushing it together to like one thing, and then make that work. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm getting. Take 3 totally different elements, bring them together somehow, make it cohesive, make it flow together, make it make sense, and boom. Okay, 2019, baby, we on some new stuff. Okay, now what you hope for? 2 of Wands. So you're hoping to make a decision. Some of you guys are making a decision between 2 people, between a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, the thing about it is, I'm feeling like one of these people got to go for sure. Okay, not just because you can't, like it's bad to juggle people or whatever, but because one of them feels like a karmic. Or one of them feels like you were supposed to learn something and you learned it, and that's why they're here. So if you're like trying to leave one situation behind, but you still kind of entertaining this over here, then you need to, you know which one needs to be left. Okay, let's just put it like that. You know which one is done. You know which one the cycle is complete with. You've learned everything that you need to learn. It's not going to go anywhere from here. So it's just kind of like, this is best to release it. Okay, and whatever is coming up with maybe this fire sign or whatever, it might be good for you. But anyway, this 2 of Wands, this is all about you making a choice, a decision. Some of you guys will be traveling. Okay, some of you guys may be traveling this holiday season, but if not, you may be setting up trips for like later in 2019. I do see a lot of travel for you guys in 2019. I am feeling that very strong with my earth signs. I mean, you guys are earth signs. Okay, and then we got the world card here in the middle as well. So some of you guys might be going overseas. Some of you guys might be trying to schedule like a world tour over the next 4 or 5 years. Okay, if you've been thinking about, let's travel the world together. Okay, over the next 4 or 5 years, you're going to be able to see various parts of this earth, and it's going to be amazing. All right, so the final outcome, the Fool card, a brand new beginning. You're going to be taking a leap of faith, and how befitting, because we're walking into a brand new year. So whatever it is that is done, this completion of a cycle, okay, it is completely over with. Like I told you, first time in any lifetime that you're stepping out of this complete karmic cycle and you're starting something brand new. And in this matrix, when you start off with something brand new, you start at a 0. Okay? So this is the leap of faith. This is the walking it without questioning it. Okay? I feel like moving into this new year, a lot of y'all are going to just be doing without worrying. You're going to be doing without questioning. Okay? You're going to be doing without thinking about it, overthinking, overanalyzing, crunching numbers, scratching your head. All of that is over with. You have a new like walk of life, literally, where you're going to just make decisions and choices, and boom, and it'll be fine, and everything's great, and it is, and it will be. You wanna know why? Because when you think like that and when you walk like that, guess what you're gonna attract? Situations to continuously walk like everything's good, because everything's good. So go ahead and celebrate that. And for all of my people out there who are suffering, maybe you have anxiety, maybe you have depression, maybe you feel sad or whatever, and this is not your reading. Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna pull this card up again. Absorb into it. Absorb into this brand new beginning. Tell yourself that you have a brand new start, that you can have and manifest and bring into fruition the things that you really want. You have to change your language. Got to change that language. But once you see it and understand that this is a new cycle, brand new, okay? Starting over, blank canvas. You have to paint that picture beautifully, okay? Now, let's get the bottom of the deck. The Three of Swords. See, that's why I said I'm already sorry for all my people with anxiety and depression and some people who are feeling really sad. I'm trying to get you into that energy, okay? Because I know some of you out there are suffering. I know some of you guys out there are heartbroken. I know, okay? Because especially like with this soulmate card here, I feel like some of you guys are going through breakups that for the first time it's like it's over and we didn't you didn't anticipate it. Ten of Swords. Some of you guys are ending relationships with like literally like twin flames or soulmates, and it's like this is the only person I'll ever love and I don't want to start over. But I'm telling you, if you can believe that there's something better, that there's something more, this ain't, with some of you it's a job. With some of you, it's a job loss, or you're trying to figure out how you're going to make things happen. But if you can believe that things will be better, they will be. If you can believe that things will be more grander, that this is just, whatever heartbreak this is, it is just the setup for the bigger, better blessing, you know, because now you get a chance to attract something better. It's kind of like you were driving a car and it was a wonderful car. You love that car. It has such great sentimental value, but it died. The car was dead and you had to move it because there wasn't no space in the garage. But when you moved it, you made space for a brand new car. And since you had the opportunity to choose a brand new car, you chose one of the biggest and best ones on the lot. But you would have never been able to get that new car had you not let go of the old one. So let's let go of the old life. Let's let go of the past lives. Let's release all of the people who need to be released so that we can step into this brand new energy, step into this brand new year, and step into this brand new abundance. All right, Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope you guys find this insightful. If so, please leave me a comment. Like, subscribe, share. If you need a reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com, and I will see you guys later on in the month.